Reconnaissance Marines are some of the most capable and lethal Marines in the United States Marine Corps, renowned for their adaptability and proficiency when operating in challenging environments. It should come as no surprise that Recon Marines are held to a higher standard in both their training and physical fitness. As the eyes and ears of the Marine Corps, they need to be able to infiltrate and exfiltrate by means of air, land, and sea, meaning that they must be the jack of all trades when it comes to physical fitness. In other words, Recon Marines need to be in peak physical shape. We're not just talking about beach bodies here, we're talking functional fitness in a variety of areas. From calisthenics to swimming, running, rucking, and rope climbing, Recon Marines must be able to do it all and then some. Which is why Recon Marines developed a physical fitness test that tests on everything we just mentioned. How convenient. It's called the Recon Physical Assessment Test, commonly known as the RPAT. Anyone who wants to become a Recon Marine must pass this test in Recon training, and will be expected to do so from time to time after the pipeline. But how hard is the Recon Physical Assessment Test? What events are in it? And what are the minimums to pass? We're going to answer all those questions for you and much more. Let's jump into everything you need to know about the Recon Physical Assessment Test. Before we dive into each of the individual events of the RPAT, it's important for you to know what it consists of on a high level. The RPAT consists of a 500-meter swim, push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups, mile-and-a-half run, 12-mile ruck, and 2 rounds of the Marine Corps obstacle course. The rucking portion is the real kicker here, as Recon Marines take their rucking seriously. For anyone who wants to become a Recon Marine, you won't be able to train with body weights alone. You'll have to get good at rucking. Finding the right rucking gear and knowing how to train can be overwhelming, but we've done the hard work for you with our very own Recon Rucking Prep Kit. Designed with Marine Recon candidates in mind, our kit includes all of the rucking essentials you need packed into one bundle to make your life easy and help you excel at Recon training. Training's hard enough. Don't make it harder by spending too much time trying to find the right gear. Use code RPAT10 to get 10% off the Recon Rucking Prep Kit by scanning the QR code on screen or using the link in the description or pinned comment below. Alright, let's break down the RPAT event by event. The first event of the RPAT is a 500-meter swim conducted in a t-shirt, shorts, and a dive mask. The swim is either conducted with the breaststroke for the Marines or combat side stroke for the corpsmen. Keep in mind that the RPAT swim typically takes place in a 50-meter pool, which is significant because there are fewer opportunities for push-offs compared to a 25-yard pool, which can affect swim times. The swim must be completed in 12 minutes and 30 seconds or less. After the swim, participants will have a 10-minute rest where they'll change into PT gear for the calisthenics portion of the test. The second event of the RPAT is push-ups. The form on the push-ups will be heavily scrutinized because Recon Marines go to Army Airborne Jump School after BRC, where they've been known to fail their push-ups due to bad form. During the push-ups, participants will put their arms near shoulder width apart, feet together, and with their back straight. They'll have 2 minutes to do as many as they can. On the down portion, they'll have to at least break 90 degrees on their arms, and on the up portion, they'll have to lock out their arms straight. Participants cannot move their hands or feet once the exercise begins, and if they're doing sloppy push-ups such as sagging hips, not going all the way down, or not locking out their arms, the push-up will not be counted. Participants can rest by building a house. The minimum amount of push-ups for this event is 42. After they finish the push-ups, they'll have a 2-minute rest. The third event of the RPAT is sit-ups, but not just any sit-up, the Army Airborne sit-up. Army Airborne sit-ups are where participants interlock their hands behind their head, and by performing a sit-up to where elbows touch or break the plane of the knees. A buddy will be holding the feet down with just their hands. Participants will have 2 minutes to do as many as they can. If they don't go all the way down, all the way up, or lift their butt off the ground, the sit-up will not be counted. The minimum amount of sit-ups for this event is 50. After they finish the sit-ups, they'll have a 2-minute rest. The fourth event of the RPAT is pull-ups. Participants will grab the bar roughly shoulder width apart and conduct as many as they can while putting their chin over the bar on the up portion and locking their arms straight on the down portion. Participants can rest by hanging onto the bar. The grip is strictly pronated in this event, meaning palms facing away. Avoid kipping pull-ups, not going all the way up and not going all the way down. Any improper pull-ups simply won't be counted. The minimum amount of pull-ups for this event is 6. After the pull-ups, there will be a 10-minute rest. The fifth event event of the RPAT is a 1.5 mile run, performed in boots and utilities, which are pants. This will be conducted either on a designated path, trail, or on a track. This event is pretty straightforward. Participants run as fast as they can. The run must be completed in 11 minutes and 30 seconds or less. After the run, it's time to gear up for the most difficult portion of the RPAT. The sixth event of the RPAT, and the one most people fail at, is the 12-mile ruck. The 12-mile ruck is conducted with no less than a 50-pound ruck. Making sure the ruck is at least 50 pounds is of the utmost importance, because they will have participants weigh their ruck after the event, and if the ruck is 49.9 pounds, they just failed the entire RPAT. Participants will have 3 hours to complete the ruck. After the ruck, there will be a short rest before the final event. The seventh and final event of the RPAT is conducting 2 rounds of the Marine Corps obstacle course. This will be something participants will be very familiar with doing when they get to this point. So understand that the toughest part of this is just making sure there's enough left in the tank to do it properly. The first round of the obstacle course must be completed in 4 minutes or less, and the second round just needs to be completed. Once the second round of the obstacle course is completed, the Recon Physical Assessment Test is now over. While we covered the minimums here, it's safe to say that they're the minimums for a reason. If any of you plan on taking this test, make sure to exceed far beyond them. Again, if you're interested in becoming a Recon Marine, don't forget to grab yourself 10% off our Recon Rucking Prep Kit by using code RPAT10 at checkout. Scan the QR code on screen or go to the link in the description or pinned comment below. Learning how to effectively ruck can seem daunting. Luckily, we've created a video that gives you a basic breakdown of rucking, everywhere from what ruck you can get, the workouts routine, and beyond. Scan the QR code on screen or go to the link in the description below along with our social media accounts. Well, that is the down and dirty of the Recon Physical Assessment Test. If you learned something from this video, make sure to give us a like and subscribe to our channel. As always, thank you for watching. Do you even want to be here? A special thank you to all of our supporters in our Patreon and YouTube membership. If you'd like to be featured in our videos, consider joining and go check out the links in our description below. Your contribution is greatly appreciated and will help us create more great content.
All your friends are subscribing to General Discharge, and you don't even want to be here.